My name is Dinny, and I am the co-founder and executive director at Anna Lake Animal Micro Sanctuary in Underwood, Minnesota. Today I brought my bestest pal. He's the big roo in our roost, Click Norris. We are a nonprofit sanctuary, and we focus on rescuing abused and neglected, typically farmed animals.
All our residents come from either hoarding situations, abuse situations, from other rescues, even other sanctuary surrenders. We do also have a rooster saved from a cockfighting bust in Colorado. We don't purchase any of our rescues, and we do everything possible we can to not support the animal abuse industry. Right now, our residents consist of cows, ducks, and chickens.
I've always been an animal lover my entire life, and I've always had companion dogs, chickens, rabbits, and I started to realize that these chickens, who people never considered companion animals, were so smart and exactly like my cats and my dogs that I had had. It made me feel bad for eating chicken, and at that point we started to research about chickens, the best way of taking care of them, and we came to the realization that we needed to go vegan immediately.
Mark and I educated ourselves on the meat and dairy industry along with the egg industry, and I learned that animals such as our chicks that were born into a hatchery or on factory farms dealt with the harsh reality that they were born just for human use and to be slaughtered. Over 600 million male chickens a year are killed as babies by either being ground up alive or even suffocated alive just because they are male and they're not useful to the egg and meat industry.
As an animal lover, I felt this was hidden from the public, and I really wanted to do something to help take care of these beautiful birds. At the time, Mark and I were going through a really difficult time in our lives, and we were trying to decide if we were going to stay right where we are in our life, or if we were going to jump and just start new and fresh and change careers and really start over.
I know that even in the worst times of my life, animals have always been there for me. No matter if they were hurt or in abusive situations, all they have ever wanted was love. They were always there for me, so it was my turn to return the favor to them. With the help of our family, we took over Mark's family farm and decided we were going to start Anna Lake Animal Sanctuary. This farm has been in Mark's family for over 4 decades and originally was Hagen's Dairy Farm. Mark came from a line of farmers, mainly dairy, and we were excited to take that and transition it into a place of education and liberation for farm animals. We immediately started to work on the farm, since no one has lived here in years. There was limited electricity, no working bathroom even, but we saw the potential and we worked hard. We both worked all day, all night, to create a place we believe these animals deserved. The farm came with 4 very old buildings, all which were not suitable or usable for the sanctuary. So with the help of my father-in-law, he helped us create the first home for our chickens to keep them safe. In the last year alone, we not only have that original chicken home, but we built a new awesome rooster bachelor flock pad, a duck home, and adopted 3 special needs cows. Our 3 girls, Danny, Daisy, and Hazel, were from the dairy industry and saved off a truck on the way to slaughter. At the time, we were not equipped to take them in, but with the help of their wonderful rescuer, we were able to build a home quickly. Seeing the girls run in a field and just enjoy abundance of fresh grass and be happy for the first time in their life was the best feeling I could probably ever have. Even though they had such a rough life, they're starting to learn to trust people again and love. I was also surprised to see how playful they are and how their personalities match and mesh so extremely well with our dog Leia.
They really confirmed to me the reason farm animal sanctuaries are so important and need to be supported. When you go to the store, you see these packages of meat and cheese, and you see the happy cow on the front picture, and that's not the case. These animals are abused and neglected, and they don't want to die. They want to be free.
When people have met our three girls and our birds, they really connect with them. And I think people are coming to that realization, the harsh reality of our food industry, whether that's because of the fact that 50% of deaths in America alone are from heart disease, something that's directly connected to meat-based diets. If it's because it's killing our environment and is a huge, top contributor of global warming, or really if it's because it is morally abusing innocent lives. Without farm sanctuaries and animal welfare activists, we are hidden from it. This is why we do what we do. We believe all species deserve humane treatment. Small sanctuaries like ours and micro sanctuaries are so important for the fact that even if you adopt one chicken, you are saving a life. Not only that, you are bringing that life around your friends, your family, acquaintances, social media, and it really does help them connect the dots. Our goal in the next few years is to continue educating and trying to continue building the sanctuary here to create more homes for animals. We would really love to figure out a way to help normal people, even city girls like myself, to learn how to rescue or support. We always, would love to help people, and we would love to help farmers looking to transition from animal production to healthier alternatives. We support farmers and know most people are good and don't want to hurt others. But in reality, most people don't know any different, whether that's the farmers themselves or even the consumers buying the products. We want to help change that, but we do need help from other people.
The hardest part right now about the sanctuary movement is that most sanctuaries have to turn away a vast majority of animals that they get calls on. And that could be due to lack of, warm bodies to help, lack of space, or typically lack of funds. Smaller ones like ourselves struggle financially, so the importance of educating and using resources is key. We never take in a resident that we can't support financially, emotionally, and physically. So we really have our hands tied in how that goes. We're a nonprofit. We take absolutely no salaries, and because of that, we have our hands tied for as far as we can go. Our sanctuary personally has 189 acres, and we probably right now only use 6 of them just because of finances and because of support. These animals cost a lot to take care of, and as a vegan sanctuary, we don't exploit our animals, we don't sell their eggs, we don't do anything to make money on them, not even tourists for money. So we really try to spread the message and spread the love and spread education so people know the importance of helping out sanctuaries like us.
We can all do our part in saving the world. Not exploiting animals anymore or supporting the animal farming industry is the number one single most important thing you can do as someone who cares for animals, cares for the environment, or cares about yours and your family's health. Last year alone, veganism went up over 800% and it just continues growing. If everyone went plant-based, we could easily restore over 2/3 of our land that is currently being used for animal production. We need to support our farmers to transition to not cruelty-based foods. We need to stop breeding, and we really need to support our animal sanctuaries so we can home the animals that need us. These animals really need us.